Hi, brake bleeding 101. If your brake fluid looks like this, then it's time to change your brake fluid. I don't think this has been changed in a number of years. Now, I just wanted to say, don't bother. I changed the brake pads on my car, and when you push the calipers back, the pistons back in the caliper to insert the new brake pads, the brake fluid is going to rise. So you need to be careful that it's not going to overflow. And if it looks like this, if that's the color of your brake fluid, it needs to be changed. Remember, brake fluid is hygroscopic. It absorbs moisture from the air. So after a number of years, it's going to draw in moisture. It's going to discolor. And if it hasn't been changed in about 3 years, rather put new. It's not that expensive. You can use any make of brake fluid really. The main thing is as long as it's dot 3 or dot 4, but check in your handbook if you're not sure. Most modern cars specify brake fluid dot 4 or dot 3. And don't waste your time with these expensive bleeding tools. You just need a short length of pipe. Attach this to the caliper. Put the other side in a bottle of brake fluid, clean brake fluid, which it was. And then all you do is, as you would bleed it, get someone to help you bleed. I was doing it at home, so only person available during the day was my wife, and she'll complain a bit that her foot is sore. Um, but yeah, it takes a few minutes, not even 10 minutes, and bleed out the brake fluid. What I did was siphon out the brake fluid from the master cylinder reservoir, top it up with clean new brake fluid, one of these. As you can see, I used a whole bottle of this brake fluid. It doesn't matter which make it is, but as I say, dot 3 or dot 4, and then attach this to the bleed nipple on the caliper. And you can use an empty container actually. Use a clean empty bottle, and then you'll see the brake fluid will run. The dirty brake fluid will come out. Open the bleed nipple, let the fluid run while your assistant presses the brake pedal. Close, and then tell your assistant to release. Pump 3 times, press and hold the pedal